This is the cheesiest grilled cheese you'll ever have. Just look at that. It doesn't even want to come apart. That's exactly what we're looking for. Alright, let's make it. We're using 4 cheeses here. White cheddar, havarti, gruyère, and sharp cheddar. The gruyère is what really gives you that long, stretchy cheese pull, and the cheddars bring the flavor. And of course we're doing this on sourdough bread. If you need a recipe, I'll link mine at the end. It's simple, but still gives you that really nice, crisp, crackly crust. My sourdough recipe is a great balance of texture without a lot of time or effort. Now that we have our sourdough bread sliced, we can start grating our cheeses. I'm using sharp cheddar, then gruyère, and this Kerrygold Dubliner. It's got a really nice nutty flavor that works perfectly in a grilled cheese. Then we'll just get our havarti ready as well. Now that everything's ready and prepped out, get a pan over low heat. I'm using cast iron, but you can use whatever you like. We're gonna go low here because there's a lot of cheese in this sandwich. You don't want to burn the bread or the cheese. It takes a little bit longer, but it gives you a really nice, crispy result. Once the pan is warm, add some butter and let it melt. Then coat the sourdough. Lay the bread down and add havarti to each slice. Then go sharp cheddar on one side and gruyere on the other. Cover it and let it start to melt. This sandwich is all about texture. Instead of putting the cheese straight in the pan, I want to crisp up the bread first. That way you get a really crispy sandwich, not soggy bread under the cheese. Once the bread is nice and crispy on the bottom, add your remaining cheese directly to the pan. I'm using a mix of sharp cheddar and Dubliner. Set the bread right on top of that cheese, cover it again, and let it cook for a few more minutes. The texture on this sandwich is unbelievable. It gets so crispy. The only thing that would make this better is a bowl of tomato soup. We'll have to make that another week. Once the cheese is melted, transfer it to a cutting board and slice it in half. There's so much cheese in here it just wants to spill out. Look at that. I can't even keep this in the same frame. It just keeps going. I had to cut another piece just to show you how cheesy this is. This is the cheesiest grilled cheese you'll ever have. This one's for serious cheese lovers only. I'll have my sourdough recipe linked at the end of this video if you want to make it. And if you enjoy watching food like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We'd love to have you gather at our table, and we'll catch you on the next one.